Oh, hello, beautiful one. I have a special message for you. It is the 31st, last day of 2020, and we are just a few hours away of entering a brand new cycle, a new year calendar. And I think we've been entering a new cycle for quite a while. We can all agree that this has been a big year. And how challenging it has been for you, it all depends on your perception. We all had different experiences in 2020. And again, we all were challenged. There's no question. This is the first time the entire world got challenged by one same event. And again, how you dealt with it, it depended, and it depends right now on how you look at the situation. Has been a year for me of deep spiritual insights. And because we're all invited to go inside, we're all told by the source, by the government, whoever you want to call, we're all told to go inside. So I've been spending a lot of time inside here, and it has been one of the best gifts of this year, going inside. So I have a message for you. So as I'm here burning my sage, I burn already. I want to ask you, do you have any tradition that you practice during this time of the year? Having grown up in Brazil, and it's summertime in Brazil, we had a lot of ceremonies around New Year's. Like we all wear white, we go to the beach, we jump 7 waves. As we go into the ocean, we release all the darkness, thoughts, beliefs, emotions, anything that doesn't serve us, we release into the ocean. When I was in Brazil, so I grew up with that tradition. And then it's a time that we're all together on the beach, drinking champagne, hugging, loving each other, and setting intentions. So I always been very, this time has always been sacred for me. In fact, I have some friends over, and we're all gonna wear white in honor of me growing up in Brazil. So when I wanna ask you here at this moment, few hours away from starting a new year, in many countries already New Year, I want to share 2 very important words with you. One, it's going to be about letting go, and the other one is going to be about our focus or area of devotion, studying, if you will. One word is release. Before this year is gone, and maybe you already did this, release. Release anything that doesn't serve you. Think about it, and I hope most of you have put some time journaling, reflect on your year, because I don't want you to take any baggage into the new year. Anything that doesn't serve you, don't take with you. It doesn't matter what is happening outside of us right now, the outside circumstances. We know a lot of things are going to continue happening in 2021, and other things are going to happen that might be uncomfortable. We're talking about here your world, not the world outside of you, your world. Because the main reason a lot of people experience tremendous fear and anxiety this year, and still are experiencing fear and anxiety, it's because of the sense of loss of control or loss of certainty. And we only panic in situations like this. When we get caught up in this illusion that we lost control and certainty, we only get hijacked by those conditions when we don't know ourselves. When we know ourselves, who we are, our true nature, we don't get fearful in times of uncertainty, because the truth is we are always living in uncertainty. And this is why we all need to develop a relationship with mortality. This issue this year of this pandemic has brought a lot of fear of death. And this video is not going to be about this topic. But what I want to share here with you is the need for you, for all of us, to release baggage, to release what doesn't serve us, release that anger. Somebody maybe upset you, somebody betrayed you, somebody broke your heart, somebody was mean to you. Release. Release. Don't carry that with you, because when you carry those emotions with you, you're hurting yourself. And you might be hurting those around you too, because you don't get to be your essence. So, big word, release. Release. There's still a few hours, and you continue doing this tomorrow. Release. Be intentional about why you're letting go, and commit to leave those aspects, emotions, beliefs, affirmations, whatever you want to call, leave them in the past, and make a true commitment to not talk about them anymore, to not even engage in thoughts about that anymore, because your thoughts increase energy in whatever you choose to. Whatever you put your attention on, energy increases. So whatever you decide to let go, don't even talk about it anymore. It's done. It's like closing a book. It's over. Start a new book, a new chapter, a new phase. So release is the word I want to share with you today. The second word I want to share with you today, that is more about this next phase we're going into. And a lot of us, we're already there. We're already doing this work, deep spiritual work. The word is remember. Remember who you are. This is a tremendous awakening time for us. A lot of people awakening. What do I mean by that? A lot of people are starting to question what's happening right now. A lot of people are questioning their religious beliefs. A lot of people are questioning our government. A lot of people are questioning this called medical experts going on the news and putting fear on everybody. A lot of people are starting to stop and question. And that's good. We need to question. We need to explore the truth. Remember who we are. Part of that, it's seeking the truth, not of somebody telling you your truth in here. Remember who you are, because we are nature. It's about restoring your connections with nature. Remember who you are here. Unfortunately, a lot of us forgot who we are. And that happens because of childhood trauma. You came to this world, know exactly who you were. You were in your essence. And then maybe there's a trauma. Maybe you grew up in a dysfunctional home. Maybe you grew up with emotionally unstable mother or father. Maybe you're in foster homes. Maybe you suffer abuse. Or not even that extreme. When you were being yourself, somebody, authority like a mother, a father, caretaker, teacher told you that was not okay to be you. And we start losing ourselves back then. As a child, when somebody said it's not okay to be you, we start losing ourselves, our connection with the heart. And then we get older, we go through difficult times. And again, when we being ourselves, like let's say opening our hearts to love somebody, and we get hurt. Again, we're getting a message, don't love, don't be yourself. So through our life, we leave home, so speaking, we disconnect with our own truth, the truth of our heart. We are designed to love. That's it. We are designed to love. We are designed to build relationships, to work together in cooperation, not competition. We got in a time now that is all about competition. It's all about scarcity. And again, each one of us individually need to go back home. Home is right here, the heart, your essence. So ask yourself, as you're taking some time tomorrow, first day of the year, it's a holiday or the weekend, who are you? Who are you? What is your truth? What is your essence? Ask those big questions, because we all need to remember who we are. Because when we know who we are, when we remember who we are, and we become who we're supposed to become, we stop hurting ourselves, we stop hurting each other, we stop hurting our planet, And that must happen. That's the awakening that's happening. So that's why I wanted to share this big word with you. And if you follow some teachers in personal growth, you follow some spiritual teachers, you're going to hear this word more often. Remember. And I was reminded of this word this year because this year was a return home for me. I abandoned my own heart many years ago. I abandoned I abandoned myself in many, many, many ways. And I came back home. And home for me is connect with my heart and connecting with the source. So that's the message I have for you. I'm going to leave you here with a beautiful song. I was just listening to this song and I was getting ready for this video. I want you to listen to this song for a minute, and I'm going to tell you what it means. Just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and listen to this song. Be grateful for the challenges that taught you to be stronger. Have more reverence for life. Gurudev Namo. This beautiful song, it's called Om Namo Guruve Namo. It's a Gurmukhi language, the language used in Kundalini yoga practices. And what this mantra means, I love the Kundalini music because it's about a lot of mantras and you repeat and you can literally feel the vibration of your body changing. I've been cleaning my place here tonight, listening to this song, and I wanted to share with you. The meaning of the song is this mantra, Om Namo Guruve Namo. And I'm sure if a Kundalini teacher is watching this now, she's going to correct me, and that's okay. This is about protecting us. It protects us. This mantra protect us and connect us to the highest source. Protect us from the darkness, from fear, from getting caught in the illusion. And it connects us to the higher source. So that is very important to start doing this year. It's very important to start to do now, enter this new year in a practice that I hope gets deeper within you and you never leave this practice, because it's through the connection, the higher source that you might call universe, the field, God, angels, universe, stars, doesn't matter. Whatever you call is this higher source that connects us all. This is a very exciting time that science and spirituality finally came together through a science called quantum physics. It's been a long time, but it's getting stronger and stronger. We can't deny this field around us anymore that connects us all. So, Happy New Year. I wish for you to release anything that doesn't serve you anymore and to remember who you are. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening. And I can't wait to be with you again. And I want to leave you here with a little more of this beautiful song. Thank you. Many blessings to you and your family.